I am Zachary Tinkle from Delavan, Wisconsin. I'm here with Camden Murphy and Steve Naples, and we're going to talk about the Central States Region SuperCups. Camden, what was it like racing in the CSR series and now that you're moving up?
It was a blast. It's a great learning curve. It's definitely a great spot to start out like you are. And, it was just so much fun. It's all great people. It's like a family. And they're so easy and so much fun to drive. So it was definitely a blast.
All right.
I agree.
All right. Steve, what was it like with Camden's first season?
That was my first season, too, and it was crazy for both of us, I think. It's crazy. It was a crazy time. Now you're asking me another question.
And Steve, what was your craziest memory racing against Camden?
That would be the Orlando race, Orlando Speedway. Third or fourth lap, I believe. And was it the first lap? It was the beginning of the race, and he was in front of me as always. And I think someone got into you, and sparks were flying, and it was scary. I mean, it was ugly. And I think you got out of the car as soon as the safety crew came up, and smiles all over your face, thinking it was pretty much the coolest thing. And is that kind of like it went?
Well, I actually don't remember it. All I remember is basically having my head on the top of my car, just right there where the name is, and just kind of just not believing what just happened because the car was in the air. It was just crazy. Hit the wall head on at about 90 miles an hour, and I didn't believe I walked away from it. But that's how safe these cars are. But also it was just cool because we put the car back together that night and that morning and raced the next day and finished 6th out of almost 30 cars. So that was a lot of fun. I thought it was 6th, but I'll take 5th. That's fine. 5th is fine with me.
So Camden, what did you do after moving up from CSR, and what advice would you give to somebody who's trying to get up to something like NASCAR?
Well, it just takes a lot of dedication, and you really got to love it. But, right after MiniCup cars, I got an opportunity to run a legend car for someone out of Indianapolis. And basically from there, just won a bunch of races and a bunch of championships. And also that same year at 12 years old, partnered up with Kyle Brinkman in a 450 horsepower truck. And that was a lot of fun too. But definitely what I have to say is just, if you truly love it, be dedicated to it and work for it. It's unfortunately the NASCAR world now is very difficult, and it's really partner-based, sponsor-based. And, you just really got to work on trying to find the partners and really create a brand for yourself and be different from everyone else.
All right. And what was it like making your Camping World Truck Series debut at Martinsville in 2014?
It was definitely an experience I never really thought I'd be able to do. And it was a lot of fun, very humbling for the opportunity that I was given. It's been on my plate for a couple years being able to do it. But fortunately, I was able to put the partners together and the donors and stuff like that to be able to afford to get in the ride. And it was just an experience that I can't explain. It's just one of those things that you have to experience it to understand it. And I'm really hoping to be able to continue that success and career into 2015. So.
All right. This is Zachary Tinkle signing out.